Chiefs 0, Cape Town City 0. We are doing player ratings. We're going to start with Vuma.
Okay, Vuma, I'll give him, like I said, 8. Because of today, he did some crucial saves, which I believe for him it's motivation going forward. And I think he needs to now tell himself that that position is his and he needs to work harder.
Okay. Yeah. The next one is Dove.
I'll give him a 10. That guy, he gives his best each and every game. And you can tell that guy, he plays like a proper defender.
Good. Solomons?
With him, he played well. I'll give him, let me say, 8. Because of, not an 8, let me say 7 rather. Because of when you look at the nature of the game, somehow you're struggling with marking there and there. But I will say the level of fitness, it's getting there. But confidence is not there yet. But for me, if I look at the game, if I was Nabi, I would have pushed him forward. Because of why? If you look at the nature of the game today, every crosses that we cross high up, it was Darren Keats' ball. But when we had Solomon's, it was difficult for Cape Town City to contain him going forward because he was passing lower balls. So I'll say I'll give him a 7 or 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Okay. And Miguel?
It's a 9. The guy, he's been outstanding. The beginning of the season, he was doing like unnecessary errors, like grabbing players, getting unnecessary yellow cards. But now he's starting to grow and he's starting to learn from his mistakes. But I think they need to give him the arm belt like permanently because of the guy, he has that leadership in him.
Okay. Let's go for Msimang.
The previous games that I checked, like Pilo asked me the last time, what do you think about his play against, what was that team? Magazine. I said, I can't rate him now. I still need to see more of him. But so far so good. He's fed off what you call humble pie. And he's giving his best. And by the looks of things, between him and Miguel, you can tell that they are complementing each other very well. And aerially, they're very good. Because if you check the game against Stellenbosch, they struggled with the crosses. And they dealt with it very well, even though they conceded the goal. Yeah.
Let's go for Ucele.
That's the king. Nduna Enda. So for me, it's a 10. The guy gives his best. He has that vast experience from overseas that he's bringing to the team. For me, I think Sam Kelozwane, wherever he's sitting, he must start studying the guy, understanding the guy, learning throughout what he needs to do in the game. Because for him, I think what I've seen, he's playing for the fans, and as well, fame has gone to his head. But for me, let me go back to Kele. He's outstanding, and I think he's going to bring a lot of things to us.
Sure. Ngobo?
I would say a 5. The boy got lost throughout the game. I don't know what happened, or was he scared, or was it because of today's game's tempo was a bit too high.
Okay. Sereno is back.
Sereno, first half, he was playing very well, giving his best, coming from all directions, the left, the right, creating opportunities for the team. But as soon as he got substituted, I saw that we got lost. So for him, I think I'll give him a 7.5. Yeah.
Dupreez?
I'll say a 6, but you can't blame him because of he never got the the assist that he needed, because nobody passed him the balls that he needed. But for me, if I was the coach, I would have left him for a few minutes while Matlu was still there. I believe something would have happened, but because of it's the coach, he had to do what he had to do.
Okay. Lilepo?
For him, let me say, starting on the left, he got a bit lost. The moment he moves on the right, but it's unfortunate that goal that he tried didn't go in. It hit the woodwork. But for him, I'll give him 8.
Okay. All right. And Ushabalala?
Dude's 7 as well. It's just that he was unfortunate about that goal. But there's one thing I want to tell all the Chiefs supporters, that we need to stop booing our players.
Sure, yeah.
We are embarrassing ourselves. It's disappointing. The boy missed the chance. Yes, it happens to everyone. Even Cristiano, even Messi, even the great players. Then after he missed, everyone is standing up, he must be substituted. No, it doesn't work that way. Let him learn, let him grow in the game. because of this thing of us booing our players each and every game. The boys are scared. You can tell they are struggling. And when the minute we sell these players and they play for other teams, you can see the guys are playing well. But the problem is us here. We are destroying our own teams because of our bad behavior. And when you talk about football with other supporters like Pirates, Sundowns, they're laughing at us. They're like, what are you talking about? You're booing your own players. Okay, for an example, Pirates has Makopa. Even though they can say he's not a great player, but you'll never hear them say, woo. They keep quiet. They support him throughout thick and thin.
Sure. Let's go to the substitutes and start with Vilakazi.
Vilakazi tried. I think I'll give him 6. He didn't get enough of the ball or like the chances because he was too much on the right. So I would say he was more in the wrong places because the minute he goes to the box, he has to pass. So to me, it was a bit tricky for me.
Okay.
Modi, it's more of a 8, even though the minutes were not that much. But you could tell when he has the ball, he wants what he wants to do with the ball. It's just that I feel like the coach should have started with him.
Okay. Frosler,
it's also an 8. He's good because of he has that defensive skills, or let me say attributes, because you can tell whenever he's there, he knows what to do and when to cross the ball. So he did well.
Okay. Matlo.
Tims, what do you think?
For me, Matlo played well. It's just he had so much anger in him. He had so much energy. He ended up losing the balls that is not supposed to lose because he was pressing too much to go forward. And one problem about our players, what they are doing, they should start playing ball on the foot, because all of their balls when they score, they just want the balls to go up high. And you can't score a goalkeeper like Darren Kidd with the high balls. We know, we've been watching Darren Kidd play since way back. You need to play your balls down. That was their downfall.
Okay, what's your ratings?
On Matlo.
Yeah, Matlo, for me, I will give him a 7.
Okay, and what are you giving him?
It's the same thing I saw. It's a 7. Yes, he did try his best. It's just that it was more of a scramble in the game because of he tried to like calm down the tempo of the game. But the problem is Cape Town City, the minute, like I said, the likes of Sirino and Shabala came out, they noticed in the middle there was a gap. So it was easy for them to push up. And then they, Matlo had to find a way in order to gain control of the game.
Okay, let's go for Chivaviro.
Hey, I'm not criticizing that. See, I can see. The guy, I don't know, is his mind in a honeymoon? Is he in Thailand? I don't know. He just needs to focus on the game. I think what cost him is that time after he scored, I can't remember what game was it, and then he started retaliating back to the fans. And that's now what's causing problems for him now, because of each and every time he has a ball, he doesn't know what to do. But there's one thing I've noticed about him, it's confidence as well. Because back then when I was still playing soccer, I used to have a school teacher that used to say to me that if you want to see that the player is not confident enough, you'll see when the ball is in the air.
Yeah. He'll
think like 1,000 times. Isari wants to hit the ball, chest trap it, put it on the floor. He doesn't know. It's the same thing. The minute the ball comes to Ranga, he doesn't know. The minute the ball reaches to him, he doesn't know what to do. He ends up doing an unnecessary error, mistake.
Okay. Overall, which players stood out for you?
Chiefs. Yeah. For me, Chiefs, I'll say it's Kele and Dove. Let me say the back four. But when I look at the game, for me, it's that boy, Jesse number 11, who's playing for Cape Town City. That guy, he played Nyama.
The only defender that
he played very well. He even dribbled one of our players, sending one of the guys to the puzzle shop, Teba Mohammed. Because I was like, the guy, he's brilliant.
No? Okay. Any last thoughts?
I don't know what to say, no? Because I had something in mind. For me, I think what Nabi can do, he and his team, or let me say his crew, they need to stop this thing of running around the bench, doing unnecessary things. Each and every game they're getting yellow cards. I think he needs to control his temper, because he needs to understand this is PSL. It's not where he was from. It's a different world. So he needs to understand that. There's also another thing. I think he needs to rather take Solomon's, rather play him as a right winger instead of a right back.
Okay.
If it's necessary when Frosler is injured, he can use him as what you call right back. But for now, I think he must use him as a right winger, because of the guy. He knows when and how to enter the box, and his speed is problematic to all the defenders.